Hello and welcome to this Bastille Day special. Bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue un Robot Wars. And that's all the French you're going to hear tonight. Joining us, we now have a French special with some French robots and a few others featuring in this special. We have two four-way melees. Survivors in each will feature around two melee and a heat final as well. So with no further ado, I'll show you the lineup. Can you read that? That's the lineup. In round one, it is Robopierre against 405, 2CV and 259. There you go, the lineup now. Robopierre, a pun on Robespierre, the best sword in all of France. 405, based on the Peugeot 405, has a spike at the back and running front. 2CV with the scoop at the back. What's the back? It says it's unrollable apparently. And 259 with 259. Right, it's actually based on a Porsche from Germany, but I'm sure they'll get along just fine here today. And of course, our robots, Sir Killalot with the hammer and the pincers, and Barry Flynn with the sheer power. And of course, a new flipper here. If you get a robot onto this part here, you can flip over a robot constantly. And of course, the ball as well to provide extra damage. So without further ado, we'll get started with the first battle. 3, 2, 1, activate. Already we have it's like 259 and 259 and 405 being pushed by Flynn. Direction 2CV again at 2CV, 2CV. And already 259 on Robopierre. Can they get him over? Yes, they can. You can just about see them on. And they used the ball for extra damage. Now Robopierre is completely over. They were probably favourites for this one. Now 2CVs on 259. Now 259 have self-righting mechanisms at the side. But they won't need them when they're on their back, and that's what happened to them now. Back, and already the damage of the house robots can begin. Killalot has got 259 by the clutches, and they self-right with their doors at the side. Despite that damage, they're still going on, and it hasn't been 30 seconds yet, so they can still keep going, but not for long. Back over goes 259 on. So it looks like 2CV and just missing. Down comes the hammer and bang comes the hammer. And are we going to see the flipper in action? It looks like Sir Killalot making sure we will. Making sure we will. 3, 2, 1. Oh, not very good flip. Try again. It flips them out of the arena. In fact, it's meant to go the other way. Still, Killalot. So now to finish off the carnage on Robopierre. Not the best robot in all of France. Get your sword out, Robopierre. Sort it out. Cease. So cease is called. So in the first melee, 259 and Robopierre go out. Progressing is 2CV and 405. Now time for the second round melee, which features not second round, sorry, second fight, sorry, features Silhouette with a ram, with 2 rams either side of itself. Lipodestruction, a rolling robot, can actually do tons of things. Fanbelt 2 with its spinning weapon. An Overkill GTI. Alright, especially Golf GTI, I guess that's where you can get the name from. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. Damn. We're up to speed. Lipodestruction. And it's not really that dangerous when you get your fingers on a fan, really. Your fingers on a fan, really. My fan might fall and toppled over. 2-5. Not too bad. Lipodestruction going on to Overkill. Can't get them over just yet. Can't get them over just yet. Now they've toppled over 2-5. Fanbelt 2. And they're stuck on their side. But they can self-right when they're on their side. And they're back in the running once again. And they're stuck on the arena wall. In the arena wall. Flynn, and they toppled them back over. And Silhouette hasn't not done with it, and it looks like the days could be numbered for Fanbelt 2. And I think their disc has gone out, so they're out, and it looks like, oh, Roly Poly was Overkill, and Silhouette and Lipodestruction. And the hammer goes on to, and they're using the ball, and they've just pushed the ball out of the arena. Why? The ball has just gone out of the arena. Overkill, and it looks like, and now Overkill's been toppled over and out. Not out necessarily just yet. And Lipodestruction pushes them out of the arena. Cease. So out in the first round melee is Fanbelt 2 and Overkill GTI. So the second round melee will have 405 taking on Lipodestruction. And 2CV will take on Silhouette. So, yeah, the next battle underway is 2CV. We'll start with 405 and Silhouette. Two very similar robots. Going to be down to driving, I think. 3, 2, 1, activate. And it's very, very similar indeed. And already they've toppled over Silhouette. 405 doing amazingly well here. And the house robots are already on the prowl. Already the hammer coming down on Silhouette. Alright, aim up. And just playing about with the ball, and he hits Flynn with it. Flynn, and he's taking punishment, and now he's taking punishment from Flynn, and looks like the flipper will be in action if Silhouette bearing the brunt. 3, 2, 1, and they're right against the wall there. Flynn does a push and puts them back over, and I think that's going to immobilize them for good this time. Playing kickabout with the robots, hug robots, is 405, but they're through to the final of this French special, Cease. So 405 progress through to the final. Silhouette is out. Au revoir, Silhouette. So the second of the second round melee sees 2CV take on Lipodestruction. 3, 2, 1, activate. And already this is pushing, and 2CV pushing Lipodestruction, and it looks like they're the much quicker robot, but no, they've been toppled over by Lipodestruction, and they push him into the clutches of Sir Kill-A-Lot. What are they doing with the ram? Yeah. And there's another hammer blow, and a huge strike onto 2CV, taking more punishment. I think they'll be immobilized about now. It's about now. I'll call cease now. Cease. 2CV out. So Lipodestruction progresses to the heat final. Out goes the French farmer's car. Yes, it was very famous for having farmers as their clientele. Well, they won't plough the fields in this tournament tonight. Anyway, the final. 405 against Lipodestruction. 405 progressing through quite well, as is Lipodestruction, but to choose a winner, I have no idea. Anyway, place your bets now, everyone. 3, 2, 1, activate. And definitely the quicker robot, Lipodestruction on 405. I think they've got quite a good ground clearance. Good ground clearance on 405. Ground clearance on 405, and Lipodestruction doing the pushing work this time on Destruction, and Kill-A-Lot and Flynn pushing Lipodestruction out of the way. Because of it's so light, you can easily push it about, because of how light it is. Just what you're showing, pushing him into a CPZ, the corner patrol zone, where the Kill-A-Lot is. Oh dear. And Lipodestruction could put a little gap there. They're out of the arena and out. 405 are the winners. Just before the time limit of 15 minutes is up. Got another minute to go. So 405 are the winners. So they are the championes, as they say in France. Oh wait, that's Italian. Anyway, congratulations to 405. Hopefully they'll do well in the main competition. Join us next time, where my next will be an Olympic special featuring robots from all over the world gunning for gold. Thank you for watching. Sacre bleu, it's the end. And hear the roars. Join us next time on Robo Wars. Bye bye.